We're on a journey, looking back on the things.
I've just had a bath, just got dressed. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, put a bit of makeup on, and then I will catch up with you again soon. Right, let's get some makeup on, get this bloody day started, even though it's already 1 o'clock, but let's get cracked on. Off to Tesco. Yeah, we just got back from Tesco. I've hit a bit of a wall, to be fair. It's now about 4, half 4. And I just feel really sick again, so I was going to do a few more jobs and then start my budget, but I think, to be honest, I think I'm just going to have a quick 5-minute tidy up, and then I'm going to sit down for an hour, I think, and probably just do a bit of felting, and then I'll be starting tea. I'm going to cook, Ross is at work tonight, so we're going to have enchiladas for tea, but I'm going to make a rice pudding as well, because I just fancy something a bit naughty and a bit creamy, so I'm going to make a rice pudding, but I'm just going to sit down for half an hour and chill, and I'll catch up with you again shortly. A little bowl of cherry yogurt.
Hello. Got a towel.
Got your stuff sorted.
I've got a towel.
Where's my shoe gone? I've lost my shoe again. I'm just trying to sort this area out. If sorry about the noise in the background. I've got the washing machine on, and also the lighting here is really bad, so I apologise for that as well. Oh jeez, I can't even lift that up. Yeah, so I'm just literally just gonna, there's one of my little labels. I'm just gonna tidy up this corner and put like my stuff in one side. Get my new hair. I've just been to the hospice today, and Katie, who is the like beautician hairdresser there, she's absolutely lovely. She really is, honestly. Yeah, she cut it for me again. She does such a good job. I'm just literally just got in. I'm going to make myself a slice of toast because I'm a bit peckish. I've had to put this on. I've literally got in and it's freezing. But I think because it's so like toasty in the hospice, I'm just going to do a couple of bits and then I'm going to try and have a 10-minute catch up, and then I'll get this video edited and uploaded. But I'll do my toast and I'll catch up with you. I've got so many like little, she's not a working project. She's done. I don't know why she's in there. But yeah, I've got so much, all different wools in there that all need sorting and putting away. Oh, and then I've got all this is all Caden's Lego. So we're just in the process of trying to get rid of that. And then I've just got bits, you know, just bits that I just need to put in the bin. Sorting. Some of it's to go in the loft. Obviously the duvet needs putting away. Yeah, just generally needs, that chair needs to go. I've got up here, I've got one of Caden's toys as well that's in here at the minute that needs to go. I've got a pile of fabric back there that I need to sort out. I've got all things at the back there, you can see a lot of that's like my memory stuff and things like that that I'm doing. I've got another pile there of like things that I've started that I haven't finished. So I really need to, and then I've got what's in there. Oh, I've got a bag of ribbon. I think that's just all ribbon. Yeah, that's just all ribbon in there. And then the only probably thing that's organised in this room is my wool, really. And even that needs sorting out because, like I say, I've got a tub there full of wool, and oh, down here, excuse the mess everywhere, guys. I've literally got bags there. That's bags of mixed wool that I've used these bags to put things in for a project that was probably for Santa. And then I've got more stuff in here, more work in progress that I've started. Little Christmas pudding last year. Just a ball where I've just been doing a demo or something. Wool. And then in here, this is all, I think this is all merino wool. This is all fine. Like, I bought that. They're all like nature colours, and I bought them for all my like 2D like landscaping pictures. Because you can see on this one I've used, excuse all the dust on here, look, I need to dust this and everything. Yeah, you can see I've used carded wool, this isn't finished, up the top, and then I've used like, what's it called? Like one sec. Yeah, like tops. Couldn't even remember what it was called then. Then I've used like tops for the grass. And it does give quite like a flowing cover, but I need to get all these finished. Cute little sheep. Can't see that one's little head. He has got a little head in there. Where's he gone? His little legs. Oh, I think that's the best one. Yeah. So I need to get this sorted. I'll just show you where I'm up to with the horse. I'm just working on these like side muscles at the minute. So it's we're not doing too bad. I'm just trying to create the channels, and then there's another one just under there. But I think I've just got some, I'm going to do some art. I think the eyelids are next. Finish this off a bit, tidy this up a bit, get the eyelids on, and then get the eyes in. And I think once we've got the eyes on, I think then we can start colouring. So yeah, still absolutely loving doing it. I haven't done it for a couple of days, but that's only because I just haven't had a chance. But yeah, I'll be getting back on with some of that tonight. I wonder if that light, is that light really bad? Sorry guys, you're gonna have to put up with it. I've just got back. I've been to the hospice today. It is Tuesday. No, it's not. It's Wednesday. I've just had my hair cut. Katie at the hospice did it. She's done an absolutely brilliant job. But my hair always, like, she curled both sides under. And this side just does its own thing. But it looked lovely when she'd done it. It feels so nice as well. Too many dyes on. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, so I went to the hospice. First time I've been since, I think I've been once since October. And obviously that's not good. Because to be honest, it does my mental health the world of good going there. It really does. For all, like you say, when I first thought about going to the hospice, it scared me. It really did. And I thought, if I start going, that's it. It's the beginning of the end then. It's like, once I start going to the hospice, I'll just keep going and, you know, until the end sort of thing. But it's really not like that. It doesn't feel like that. It's such an uplifting place. I mean, I might be biased. I'm not. Obviously, I know all hospices, most of them are independent, like, you know, their own little charities. But the one that we've got, Teesside Hospice, it's called. It's absolutely brilliant, and every person that I've met in there has just been so lovely and just, you know, just put you straight at ease. And it is a place where it's like I say, it feels uplifting. It really, really does. And I would recommend, if anybody is in like a similar, you know, if they've got like stage 4 cancer, or, you know, if you've got a life limiting illness or anything like that. I think even chronic illness as well. I'm not sure how much they actually deal with, but get in touch with them and see if you're eligible to go, because if you've, like you say, if you've got a terminal illness or something like that, I genuinely believe it can make the world of difference to, you know, your remaining time, however long that'd be. I mean, I was talking to one of the, I think she's like a manager. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what her job role is, but I think she's like a nurse and a manager. And I was talking to her today, and she was saying, you know, like, because I was telling her about my panic and anxiety attacks, and she was saying like what causes them, and what is it, one particular fear? Is it the fear of dying? Is it the fear of being told that there's no other treatments? Is it the fact you don't want to leave your kids? And I was like, well, it's all them things. It's like, and she said, you know, she said, I can talk to you and I can explain to you. She said, in my, you know, like, experience, and she's been doing that job for a long, long time. She said, I can answer some of them questions for you and reassure you, and, you know, so I think I am going to have them conversations with her about the actual, like, end process sort of thing. It's like I said, I am quite a realist in that sense, and I don't have an issue really talking about. I mean, obviously I don't like talking about it, and it obviously upsets me, but it's not something that I can't talk about, and I'll quite openly talk about it. I mean, Ross goes mad with me sometimes because I'm like, I'll make quite like morbid jokes, But I don't mean them like in a, it's just a way of lighting the, you know, it's a shitty situation we're in, and it's, you know, there are times when it is rough, you know, it's like I've been talking to a couple of people over the last 2 minutes. I'm going to make a cup of tea. That was annoying. I boiled the kettle thinking there was more water in it than there was. And I've got half a cup of tea. But I've just had a pint of water in there, so that's quench my thirst. Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day. And they'd basically said, like, the way they feel like living with like a terminal illness. I mean, she has got terminal cancer, but she said it's like literally living your life with somebody pointing a gun at the back of your head. And it doesn't matter what you do, it's always there, and you know it's there. And just every now and again, the gun gets pushed a little bit harder into your head, and it just is another reminder that, you know. And I thought that is so true, and it literally does feel like that, like. And it's like, I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and they were talking about death and things, actually. Yeah. So they were basically saying, like, they were talking about, like, what's better really, to die just unexpectedly, like in a freak accident, or are you better off knowing, sort of thing. And I commented and I said, well, for me, I think I would prefer to not have an idea about when I'm going to die. I think, because it really is hard, and unless you've been told that and you've had that, like, prognosis, you can't really grasp the intensity, like the intensity of it. Like, it literally does not leave you. It doesn't matter what you're doing, if you're engrossed, if you're laughing with your friends, if you're, you know, like you say, engrossed in doing like some felting, watching TV, cooking. It doesn't matter what you do, apart from obviously sleeping. And even then sometimes you dream and have nightmares. But it's just there constantly. And I think if you die suddenly in an accident, I think although that would probably be harder for the family, I think, maybe, because they wouldn't have as maybe a bit time to prepare and have time to say goodbyes and things like that. I think for the person that it happens to, I mean, if you were just walking along the street and one day you just, God forbid, like, get hit by a bus and die, you know, up to that moment, you probably had plans for the rest of your life. You probably had plans for 5 years, 10 years, you know, thinking about retirements, pensions, and all things like this that you don't, like, I never dare think more than 3 months in advance. I only dare really think until my next scan. Because when I go for my next scan, fingers crossed, you know, it might be absolutely fine and we're ticking along. But I could go for that scan and there could be new tumours popped up, you know, and that's the thing. So whereas, like you say, if it's sudden, you will have plans, you'll be planning, you know, like, I don't know, it's silly things. It's like, it was like at Christmas, and I, you know, a couple of people just chatting in general saying, oh, we never got to do that this year, but oh, well, we'll do it next year. And it's just things like that I wouldn't think, because if I thought, oh, I haven't done it this year, I'd think, well, I might not be here next year. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's just the living with the uncertainty that, to me, is, I'd much rather be living in blissful ignorance and and to believe that I might be here. Yeah, so like I said, it is really good there, and you know, they are good at like reassuring you, you know, in particular, you know, whatever it is you're worried about particularly. But anyway, I'll stop waffling on about all that. But yeah, I'm glad I went back there today, and that's it now. I'm gonna go now on a Wednesday. I need to make it my thing, and I need to get up and start motivating myself. So that's my plan tomorrow, and I want to get, like you say, all my stuff organised, done, all my tracker and everything done, so I can do that. And I am going to quickly record a cherries haul video, and then I am going to cook tea and probably go and have a bath, and I think me and Ross are going to have a nice early night. So I don't know if I'll get this video up tonight, which is Wednesday, or if it'll be tomorrow. But whatever it is, I hope you're all doing really well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, what you've been up to, how you've been, everything like that. And I will catch up with you in a day or two. I'll be doing this cherries haul, but I'm going to do it as a separate video, uploaded probably tomorrow. I'll say I'll get them both up tomorrow, and then if they go up tonight, then but you won't know that anyway, because you won't have known until you've watched this. And so yeah, but right, I'm going to get going because Caden's in now, so he's going to tell me all about the gym, and I've got to have a chat with him about his young carers group that he's in, which sounds like they've got quite a exciting couple of things coming up. So I'll fill you in tomorrow as well when I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But I'm going to get going for now, and like I said, don't forget to let me know how you're all doing in the comments. And if you like this vlog, if you wouldn't mind giving it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It does help me out, honestly. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to, please subscribe. Yeah, anyway, take care everyone, and I will see you again very, very soon.
We're on a journey, looking back